weekly horoscope for Sagittarius for the week of February 26, 2024. Hello, my Saggies. Show your love and support to your girl Marie and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Oh my goodness, this shirt. And thank you for everyone who has. If you like a reading from me or a yearly or a 6-month report, check that out in the link in the description box below. So this week, my Saggies, you have a stellium in your 4th house in the sign of Pisces. So to focus on property matters, do-it-yourself projects, renovating your home, taking care of your property investments. For others of you, you could be using this time period to work on yourself. You can be in hermit mode, or you could be shutting yourself into your gaming life at this time and more focus on your gaming world and isolating yourself at this time. And it's not because you're isolating yourself because you're depressed or anything like that. No, you like your quiet time. You like your downtime with this energy, okay? And you want to, and this is your quiet time to yourself. The focus could be more on home and working on the home. And this could be like working home, working home. For some of you, your father can be receiving more attention at this time, or it could be more about him with this energy, or this could be your partner getting a good paying job with this energy, or the focus could be on your male children or your partner, your live-in relationship partner at this time. You may be inclined to host a party or entertain at the home with this energy. Also, for some of you, you could be holding an open house and selling your house with this energy. So this is not the best time for privacy in the home, but it's not like you care. So people could be coming over with this energy. Hi, Mother Kumar. So this could be, you know, a lot of people coming, visiting you at this time with this energy as well. Your relationships with older men or father may change, and you may have obligations to take care of the people in your life, or father's side of the family with this energy. For some of you here, yeah, this is a time when you're in hermit mode. Mars in Aquarius is not well aspected, so you need to cock those brains before you shoot that mouth off. You can have problems with the internet this week. You can have car problems at this time. You can expect delays with transportations like subways, buses with this energy. You can be accident prone and find yourself with bruises that you don't even know where they came from, okay? For others of you, you could be dealing with car problems as well, or internet problems again. So then on Tuesday this week, we have Asteria, which is a secondary planet for justice in the 8th house, with Coronis, with Hades at this time. And Coronis goes direct on the 26th, and the 27th, Hades goes direct in your 8th house. So there's a better energy time for money. There's a better energy time for business picking up with this energy, dealing with financial matters, legalities at this time. Much better energy here. Less in your head with this energy, more active, more productive at this time. So March is going to be your month, okay? And then plus we have a stellium in Aries, so it's going to be like a reprieve for you in some kind of way during this time period. And then you're going to be more out and about, so you're going to love this energy. So hang in there, my Saggies. So the focus could be on coming up with money-making ideas, or this could be coming up, or you could be worrying about money at this time with this energy. For some of you, this is financial matters and dealing with your financial security at this time. You're wanting to quit your job and you're wanting to look for a better paying job. So that may not, you apply for jobs now, because that may not actually happen until the 26th and the 27th when Coronis and Hades goes direct, okay? So apply for jobs, go on job interviews, but you may not get a job till the 26th and 27th, okay? So let me see, where else? Where am I going? So at this time, the focus is just on making money, your career, and your financial worries. Caputo in your 2nd house is conjunct with Ceres at this time, forming a kite energy this week, which is good. So this is business picking up. This is a time for money with this energy here. Asteria here is kind of a very stubborn sign. It's in the sign of Cancer, so it doesn't do well with people telling them what to do at this time, or other people trying to help them with this energy. So you have your own experience that you need to go through at this time, because you're kind of stuck in your ways of thinking about things. You're very stubborn with Asteria in your 8th house with this energy. This could be taking care of other people's responsibilities, so be careful how much you put on your plate. So this could be a busy time for you with family, with this energy. This could also be you taking care of other people. You could be the one that everybody calls to for advice or help at this time, or you could be taking on the position of matriarch or patriarch of your family. You can be taking on more of a leadership role at this time, whether it be with family or with work with this energy. You may benefit through your partner at this time, and your partner could be getting a better paying job. Or if you're living with somebody, you may benefit through them. Or this could be, you could be making living arrangements with other people in your life with this energy, like mom, dad, or siblings. And they could be supporting you financially, or they could be taking care of you financially and helping you get back on your feet for some of you. Then on Tuesday, you may not be getting along with the men in your life, like father, and you may not be getting along with other family members and butting heads with live-in relationship. Domestic issues may be the source of trouble. And the focus could be on your children, especially your male children here as well. They could be a handful. Or father, your relationship with father could be strained, or the relationship with your live-in relationship is a male. It could be strained. So this could be like conflicts between career and domestic matters. I feel like there's an issue with control, and you're kind of wanting to control your situation and go off and do your own thing. But you may not have any consideration about other people at this time, because you're literally doing your own thing and you do not give two shits about what other people think. You could be very opinionated at this time, and when it comes to other people's situations, or even putting down other people, or other people could feel like you act very superior towards them, okay? And they may not like that, alrighty? And you know, in that way, with that air of superiority, in that way you kind of put down other people. But it's unbeknownst to you that you're doing this, okay? So you may not be, you need a little bit more of a self-awareness, or this person could be very sensitive at this time. So just be aware of this energy, okay? You may have difficulties in your relationships, particularly from individuals who seek to change you, aren't willing to accept you for who you are. What you see is what you get with Sagittarius, okay? So this could be a difficult time for you with other people, because again, you have North Node and South Node with this energy. For some of you here, this could be you may have certain restrictions imposed upon you at this time, or you're not allowed to say certain things. So this could be like a rebellious time with like live-in relationships, roommate situations, or if you're living with your parents, you may not be getting along with parents at this time with this energy. Then on Wednesday this week, the focus is more towards father's side of the family and their drama with this energy and whatever they're going through at this time, or somebody could be in crisis or dealing with health issues. You may have to sort out what expectations you think your family has of you and find a balance between satisfying your own needs and fulfilling your family obligations. You may face issues of guilt based upon heritage, ancestry. Old matters need to be dealt with. You are likely to be stuck with obligations to the home and family. You may have to deal with housing issues at this time, or this could be contending with your landlord at this time, or you could be dealing with property managers during this time period as well, okay? You let me see, for some of you this could be a move happening with this energy. You may have feelings that don't belong. You may feel like you don't belong. You could feel like a black sheep in your family at this time, or you feel like a very bad disconnect with the person that you're living with. I feel like they could feel that other people are being imposing on you at this time, because they keep checking on your work, or they keep changing things up with you. I feel like for some of you here that you could either, like, you're working with management at this time, and management is kind of like looking over your shoulders and constantly checking at what you're doing at this time. You could be feeling they're infringing upon your freedoms at this time, or like changing the office around and not like giving you your space at this time. You know, being like too much on top of you with this energy and being too much of a stickler of our rules, or they're just like literally coming into your space. And you know, you got 6th house in Taurus, so you're kind of like OCD with this energy here as well. That's not for sale. My mother-in-law gave me that, so thank you. So this could be them imposing on you at this time. And you know, you could be like a little bit a stickler of the rules. They're coming up into your space because you got Taurus in the 6th house, so you're kind of OCD about your personal space at work, and they could be infringing on your personal space at work, and you could be feeling some kind of way about it because you could be a little bit OCD how you want everything to be, and you're very particular. Okay, and now they're coming up in your space and going through your stuff and stuff like that, and you're like, what the hell? So you could feel like they're violating your space with this energy, even though you may not be doing anything about it and reacting to the situation just yet, because maybe you have certain arrangements with this person, or this could be your job, or this, you could feel like somebody's like watching you over your shoulder. This could also be dealing with landlord situation, and landlord could be invading your personal space with this energy as well, and kind of checking on you or whatever. Alrighty. Then on Friday, you may tend to rationalize a lot and keep a lot of secrets at this time. You're just more quiet and to yourself, and you don't want to be vulnerable to other people with this energy. It is a good time for working covertly on projects. I don't sell any of my evil eye stuff. You can go online and look at it, look for it. I'm sure you'll find it. It's a dream catcher evil eye thing. She got it for me, and it has feathers all up and down on it. So for some of you, the focus could be on father, like I said, and there could be separation or loss going on here, or this could be father getting a new job, or even making some big moves himself that you could be like happy about as well. All right, so the focus could be on him, or this could be your children making some big moves in their life that you could be proud about with this energy, and this could be like your adult children as well. For some of you, this could be dealing with office politics with this energy, so stay out of the gossip at this time. Co-workers may be power hungry at this time and even manipulative. Office routine goes through profound changes for the sake of security. There may be attempts by others to sway your opinion or change your beliefs to make themselves happy at this time, so they may not be getting along with other co-workers with this energy, and they could be trying to get you involved in the drama because they want you to help them fire somebody. So it could be like that kind of situation going on. So it could be very manipulative at work at this time with this energy, and dealing with like the office politics at this time. So it's up to you what you want to do with that. Be about bigger picture. You may come into some radical ideas in religion or philosophy with this energy. Not the best time to go voicing your opinions. You can get very argumentative with other people. This could be dealing with like homeowners associations, or this could be dealing with like, I don't know, homeowners associations. This could be dealing with landlord again, and you fighting with landlord at this time, or fighting with homeowners associations over difference of opinions, or older people in your life you're not getting along with at this time because of differencing of opinions. So if you're talking about politics at this time, you know, you could be getting on your soapbox about politics or whatever you feel right about, and like bitching and complaining on Friday about this situation. So expect a lot of fight on the internet at this time. So it's up to you what you want to do with this energy here. Okay, I feel for some of you, this could be dealing with somebody's abuse of power. So this could be like dealing with HOH or something like that, you know, and somebody could be abusing their power at this time. You could be, or this could be dealing with landlord, and you could be calling them out on their stuff at this time. Okay, there may be a temptation to overstep your boundaries with this energy, so be careful. We're dealing with 9th house energy as well. Leo, Vulcan is in retrograde till April, so you don't want to deal with legal issues with this energy. Remember that 2 wrongs don't make a right at this time. This is a time of enlightenment, healing, and feeling more connected to divine, and you can be more empathetic to others and people in your life, and being more present in other people's lives at this time with this energy. Hi, Susan. Oh, how are you? I haven't seen you in a long time. So the first card I come up with is the Queen of Cups. So right now, just go with the flow with this energy here. Delve into spirituality at this time. Tap into that 8th house energy, because just like the 9th house, is a great energy for spirituality, to get your voodoo, your juju, your santeria on with this energy, and pray, pray, pray. Okay? The World card, the world tends to work in your favor. For some of you, this could be traveling coming up. This could be some much needed good news. You can see sparks of miracles happening with this energy, or thoughts really do become things with this energy as well. The 2 of coins, burning the candles at both ends of the stick with this energy. Also, you could be feeling very indecisive about the changes that you want to make at this time with this energy. energy. So there could be some things that are up in the air for you at this time. The Knight of Wands, new beginnings, new people coming into your life during this time period as well. Okay, so this could be a beautiful energy time. You got North Node and South Node in your 5th and 11th house with these energies. So this could be like, you know, you making new friends. Be discerning with the new friends because not everybody is your friend. The Fool card brings about new beginnings, a blase kind of energy. You can be more invested in your social life or that one new friend. The 8 of Coins, for some of you here, you could be more focused on career at this time. There's new responsibilities coming for you. This could be for some of you adulting at this time and kind of doing things independently and on your own without your parents with this energy. So you could be very proud of that. This could be like purchasing a car, getting your driver's license, and kind of just like adulting and doing adult things, okay? And just like getting your ducks in a row during this time period as well. The 3 of Cups, I feel this could be a fun time with work and career with this energy and having fun, alrighty? The Hierophant card, I feel like this is a great time for groups or organization. This is a great time for tradespeople. So if you have a trade, this could be a very beautiful energy time for you. This is a great time to get spiritual work done as well with this energy. Or you could be just working on yourself and like going to therapy and stuff and like visiting a life coach and things like that. The Devil card brings about endings. So whoever, whatever has to leave your life, let it leave your life. For some of you, like I said, you could have a vicious falling out this week with landlord, with HOH, you know, whatever is going on at this time. So this could be like a nasty ending happening with them and you could be getting kicked out of a situation at this time. For others of you, know that your angels and your spirit guides are protecting you at this time with this energy. So you're not going to be like torn to shreds in regards to the situation. You're going to be less for wear. So it's going to be all right. Your ego may be hurt, but thank God nothing else was, or it's not going to be as bad as you think it's going to be, okay? The 8 of Swords, I feel for some of you, as I connect with the 8 of Swords, I'm hearing kill them with kindness, okay? So if you're not getting along with certain people at this time with this energy, be a spiritual warrior, be as sweet as a dove, but as crafty as a snake, and kill them with kindness at this time, okay? I feel for some of you here, you could feel more connected to the divine with this energy here as well. With this energy, I feel like as I connect with the energies, I feel for some of you, you could be like playing with the tarot or practicing with the tarot here as well. So you could feel like, you know, start to like give yourself psychic readings and stuff like that. This is what I'm picking up at this time with these energies. Alrighty. The 10 of Swords, you can be starting over in certain areas of your life. For some of you, you have some real lessons to learn at this time, so make sure you ask for help. Be careful with the lessons that you're going through. Learn to listen more to other people because they can be proving, you know, they unfortunately, even though you don't like it, you know, free advice is the best advice. So make sure you're listening to other people's advice at this time with this energy for some of you, because some of you, you're coming into a situation blindly. I feel like you could be rushing into a relationship as well with this energy here. Alrighty, so be careful with that. Get to know the person, date, because you have North Node and South Node in your 5th house. So you're going to have to do a lot of bending at this time when it comes to love relationships. The Justice card, I see endings coming up, a divorce happening here with this energy as well, okay? So this could also be you getting kicked out of a situation with this energy. For some of you, if you have a divorced spouse, the focus is going to be on that relationship this week. So you could be communicating more with your divorced spouse this week, or you could be going back to court with them for whatever reason to work out like stipulations or make new arrangements at this time with them as well, okay? The Magician card, as above, so below. So this is a time of destiny. Be careful with scams. Other people, you could be super gullible at this time, so be careful with that, with this energy. This is also a beautiful time for prayers being answered. A beautiful time when the world works in your favor. So manifest, 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 because the energies, God, angels are listening at this time. For some of you, you're starting over in certain areas of your life. You also have your Saturn return coming up at 9 degrees. So those of you in your late 50s, 58, 59, and those of you who are 28, 29, and those of you who are 13, 14, 15, you're going through your Saturn return at this time with this energy, okay? For some of you, you could be a talented lawyer. So this could be a good time if you are dealing with court to be dealing with a lawyer with this energy here. I feel like for some of you, this could be going back to school, or this is going to law school at this time, or you're not doing any of these things, but you are learning a lot about your rights, okay? And you're learning a lot about the law at this time with this energy. So for some of you, you could be like literally like learning about the law, okay, and what your rights are and stuff like that. Or this is, you have to be like learning about the law like criminally or anything like that, but like for example, like if you are an influencer, you could be learning a lot about copyright infringements and stuff like that, you know, and learning that you could do your own copyright and you could do your own copywriting, and you got to pay for it, you got to fill out a file for it and stuff like that. So you could be learning some things here. For others of you, I see law school, I see you being like a very good lawyer, learning about the law with this energy here as well. I see you dealing with legalities at this time with this energy. Alrighty. And, you know, so I see legalities coming up for you with this energy. All right. Nah, I can't. All right. The Eight of Wands, not for free, and I won't do it anyways because I have integrity. And the Eight of Wands, I see traveling coming up, and I see good news happening for you as well with this energy. But I do see you studying law. So for some of you, you're knowing your rights, you're memorizing whatever book that they give you at work. You could be like a union worker as well with this energy during this time period. So I see that happening. So I see that coming up. I see good news coming up for you as well. The Hermit card, you can be more quiet and to yourself with this energy here. For some of you, you know, you're in hermit mode. You're focusing on things that are important to you at this time with this energy. For others of you, I feel like there could be adventures in traveling at this time, or there could be plans to be traveling with this energy as well. So I feel also here that this is a beautiful time for spirituality and to delve into God's energy and to tap into prayer consciousness and to know that your ancestors are watching over you at this time with this energy and protecting you. This would be a great time to light candles with this energy as well. All right. For some of you here, I feel like you could be inspired by what other people are doing at this time with this energy here as well. Alrighty, let me see. Okay, hold on. And this could also be a time where you could be more about like creative travel with this energy, like I said. So this could be taking an artist walk. You could be inspired by what other people are doing during this time period with this energy. Alrighty. The Page of Swords, somebody could be spying on you at this time. I feel like for some of you here that somebody could be receiving news with this energy, alrighty, and this could be receiving news via email with this energy. Yeah, but you know what? I want people that respect my craft, not people who are perverts with this energy. So bye. Adios. So anyways, because I got like little 13-year-olds watching me on here, and they don't need to be reading the comments like that. That's just disgusting. So anyways, I feel also that you need to listen to your own words of wisdom and advice at this time with this energy, okay? So I feel like that could be happening as well. The Six of Cups, you can be sentimental about the past. For some of you, you could be traveling back to a place where you used to live with this energy. I know, I'm trying to like not let you back on. So anyways, this could be a time where you could be sentimental about the past with this energy here as well. For some of you, you could be traveling back to where you used to be with this energy. How do you like get somebody off your page? Like seriously. Okay. That works. Alrighty. Somebody trying to be so important right now. So anyways, so this could be also you remembering the past at this time. Well, I don't know how to block him on this page, but I put him in a timeout for 24 hours, you know? It's like he's like saying like some really perverted stuff, and it's just like not cool. For some of you, you could be traveling to a place where you used to live with this energy as well. You know, he's trying to act like I'm so thirsty, and it's like, no, bitch, I ain't that thirsty. Alrighty. So I just, it is what it is. You know, help me grow so I can get like moderators on here and stuff like that, and you know, don't got to deal with these damn trolls. So anyways, for some of you here, I feel that this is a positive time for you. You can be revisiting the past a lot here with this energy. You could be learning from your own mistakes. You could be repeating certain cycles in your life as well with this energy, okay? So I feel like for some of you here that you have like certain lessons that are coming up that look familiar to you, and you're not trying to repeat past mistakes with this energy. The Queen of Swords, I feel with this energy here that whatever decision that you make, that is going to not just impact you, but it's going to impact a lot of people around you with this energy. I feel like for some of you here, you kind of like have like a bohemian lifestyle, and this could be like literally, you could be like literally like traveling in your car and like living on like in your car and stuff like that, and kind of just like, you know, being an influencer and traveling the world and just having like this bohemian life. For others of you, you could be proving other people wrong with this energy in regards to like your lifestyle and stuff like that. Or if you own a business, you could be proving your naysayers wrong with this energy. Be careful with negative thinking and pessimism. Delve into faith consciousness again with this energy. I feel for some of you, you can feel comfortable in certain work environments, and you can feel like more of a connection with the people that you work with at this time with this energy. I feel also during this time period that you can also be a perfectionist. You could be very happy with career at this time. You can also be reinventing yourself at this time with this energy. So there could be, you could either do this on a physical level and changing the self, or you could be like literally like going to therapy and like changing who you are and learning more about yourself. This could be a time of self-discovery for you in regards to you and being reintroduced to you. The Judgment card, major decisions are coming up at this time. Emphasis on endings. Nasty endings are coming up. So you're definitely going to be kicked out of a situation, or you're going to be leaving a situation, but it's going to be nasty. Okay, I see a divorce happening. It's something like a divorce. It doesn't have to be an actual divorce. You could actually be like, God forbid, you know, you got your Uranus in your sixth house. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. And you could actually be kicked out of a situation, okay? Or a situation may no longer apply in your life, especially when it comes to career, because you have Uranus in the sixth house. Once Uranus moves into the seventh house, then things will change at that time, and it'll be a better energy when it comes to career. Those of you who have like online businesses or like jobs that are not regular 9-to-5 jobs, let's say you're a nurse that travels, then that doesn't count. But like, let's say you're a professor or you're a teacher, that could be a little bit, you know, but if you're a substitute teacher, it doesn't count, you know? So it's kind of like that. So it just depends what's going on with you work-wise. Or you could be kicked out of a group or organization. Ninth house, be careful with getting evicted or pissing off your landlord too much here. Pick and choose your battles with this energy here, because you two could be battling it out. Or this is probably why you're looking up your what is your rights at this time. with this energy and learning about your rights, because you could be dealing with homeowners associations, or you could be dealing with a landlord that you're having a difficult time with, or maybe you're the landlord, and you're having a difficult time with a client, so it's kind of like, I want to know my rights and am I in the right for doing this, that, and the third. Okay, I do see money worries, emphasis on that happening for you, unfortunately, but keep the energy positive. Things will change. The Four of Cups, you can be sitting on your hands about things. I'm hearing procrastination at this time with this energy as well. For some of you, this is a time of like just contemplation and kind of being more quiet and to yourself, and not really saying much to others. For some of you here, there could be a relationship in your life, like you could be dating somebody and you could feel like they lack substance, or somebody that you kind of find attractive and you may think that they're an idiot when they're not. Okay, this is a great time for writers. This is a great time for editing, proofreading things. This is a great time for bookkeeping with this energy. For others of you, you need to be patient at this time because you're trying to force things along, so this could feel like a restless energy time for you. You can be not making the best decisions at this time, or you may regret your decisions that you made in the past with this energy here, and now you want something else at this time. The Five of Swords, I feel you need to pick and choose your battles with other people, because you're going to shoot your pinky toe off and you're going to regret your decision. So don't be so quick to burn your bridges this week with this energy, okay? So just be aware of that at this time, all right? Let me see. And also, you're going to be turned off by certain relationships. Like, you're over certain people in your life. You don't want to affiliate yourself with certain people during this time period as well. So I see that also happening too. And you're kind of like getting rid of certain people in your life, or you could be fighting with certain people in your life and getting rid of them that way as well, because you just don't want to be involved in their drama anymore as well. The Nine of Wands, you could be scared of change. For some of you, not all of you, it just depends what's going on. Like if you have a stellium in Libra, you're more than likely to be scared of change. If you are in your 20s and you're a Sagittarius rising, or a sun in Sagittarius, and you're in your 20s and you have a stellium in the sign of Cancer, you could be more about your emotional attachments at this time. So you may want to watch Cancer video as well, because you're a mutable sign. Therefore, if you have a stellium in cardinal signs or fixed signs, you could relate more to the cardinal signs. Like those of you born in the 90s, you could relate more to Capricorn. Those of you in your 20s, you could relate more. Look, I'm like kind of like navigating everybody. You can relate more to Cancer videos. So you may want to check these things out, because you're dealing with fear-based consciousness at this time, and you're scared to like step out of your comfort zone, and you're scared to like make changes in your life at this time. So this could be those of you in your 20s with this energy here. You could be very indecisive when it comes to change, or this could be those of you in your 50s, because you have a stellium in Uranus, especially those of you born in 1969, 1970s, 1971, you have a stellium in Libra, because Uranus in Libra. So you could relate more to Libra energy. So check out Libra's video as well, because you're a mutable sign, so you take on those characteristics. Okay, so at this time you could be avoiding a bad situation by moving, but then at the same time you're not breaking up with the person or divorcing them. You're just moving away from them and being separated. Not necessarily seeing other people, but being just separated because you just don't want to be near this person, and you kind of want to figure out what you want to do at this time in regards to this relationship. Okay, so this may not be the most safest relationship, or maybe you have like spousal abuse syndrome, so you have a very difficult time moving away from this person. The King of Coins, I feel with this energy here, you could be dealing with somebody that's very analytical in their way of thinking. This could also be you intimidated to ask certain people for certain things at this time, because it's like they want like a disrotation of why you need money. They want a whole explanation. Or it could be like, if you want to leave the relationship, they want to know why you want to leave the relationship. How come? And it's like a whole bunch of like manipulative questions, with this energy about like why you want to like leave certain situations at this time. So it could be stuff like that going on with this energy. All right. Alrighty. For some of you here, I feel like this could be learning new things at this time, learning practical skills during this time period as well with this energy. The Nine of Swords, whatever you're worrying about is more in your head than your reality. I feel like this could be some restless energy going on. You can feel lonely with this energy. For some of you, this could be a time of change. You could be feeling that in your intuition and in your bones, and that's why you're feeling so restless. So know that change is happening. You just have to give it some time, like till March. So we got one more day. All right, well, a few more days. All righty. So that could be happening at this time. I do feel like for some of you, you really need to cock those brains before you shoot that damn mouth off, because you're going to be replaying whatever it is that you said in your head, and it's going to cause you a lot of worry and stress during this time period. Okay, I feel for others of you, those of you in your teens or 20s, that you could be getting bullied at this time. So don't give energy to the bullies with this energy. I know it's difficult. You may need to tell a teacher or tell your parents with this energy. Alrighty. For some of you, you can feel bored in a work situation because you have you could be burnt out on the situation, because you can be feeling lethargic with this energy. Okay, so this may not be the best energy time for you. For others of you, whatever Coronas, Asteria, and Hades is bringing up at this time, it's bringing up a lot of guilt, a lot of haunting memories, a lot of regrets, what ifs, shoulda, woulda, couldas at this time. And you're very triggered at this time by certain situations or new situations coming in your life. So whatever is coming up at this time, process it and let it go with this energy, okay? But, you know, you don't want to be vulnerable to others. I do see you have your walls up. I do see you're living behind like a cold facade, like, you know, I don't care, I don't want to, you know, but you do care, is what I'm seeing. For some of you, you could be crushing on somebody, but you're not letting this person know, okay? With this energy. Like they don't even think that you like them like that. They think that you think that they're crazy or something. So it could be like that kind of situation going on. For some of you, you're doing your own thing at this time. For others of you, you're taking it to the soapbox and defending your position with this energy. The Seven of Cups, lots of thoughts of future, future, future. Don't believe everything that you hear at this time, because you could be super gullible during this time period, because Pluto in Aquarius makes a bunch of promises, but they don't keep their promises. So be careful, and be careful with hysteria there. So this could be somebody coming back from your past with this energy, and this could be an ex, and maybe they were abusive, God forbid, and they're saying, oh yes, I've changed. No, they didn't. The tiger never changes its stripes. So if they hurt you once, then they're going to hurt you again. So it's just best to just move on from that situation. I feel like you could be searching for new beginnings, but don't go back to the past thinking that that's your new beginning. No, that's your challenge, okay? So you need to let go from the past. Don't romanticize relationships at this time, you know, but unfortunately you see what you want to see. So you're going to have to go through your experience, like I saw in the cards, and your challenges at this time with these relationships, okay? So even though people are telling you no, 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 I'm telling you no, no, no. Free advice is the best advice, but you're still gonna go through it because your soul needs this lesson, okay? The Sun card brings about new beginnings coming to you with this energy. As I connect with this energy, and it really does not mean this, I do feel like this is a time of reflection for you. So tink, tink, tink. Take your time and tink, tink, tink. Okay, I do see recognition, fame, success coming to you with this energy. I do see endings and new beginnings happening, and this could be right when Mars goes into Aries. So, okay, that's going to be in March. So when that happens, new beginnings are going to come into you. Oh, that was very specific. Oh, okay. Show your love and support to your girl, Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. And I appreciate your love and support. I'm going to go on to Capricorn now. Kisses. Mwah.